We're hoping that we're all getting into the Purim spirit. Some people make a big mistake. They think Purim is for kids. They don't realize Purim is for adults. The kids and the children that we show them what Purim is all about is only to get them ready for what to be adults, that they'll be able to use the opportunity of Purim to the highest extent possible. Just one thought about Purim, we have to realize that we told that all the other holidays will be stopped at a certain time. When Mashiach comes, there'll be such great joy of the new holidays that it will overshadow the old holidays. But Purim will always be forever. It will never become overshadowed by any other of the holidays. We have to understand why Purim wasn't even in the Torah a holiday. It was made later by Mordechai and Esther in the high court of that time. What's so special about Purim? So I'll give you an example. People are at a wedding. There's a great joy and dancing and singing at the wedding, and all the people are having a wonderful time. And some of the older people sitting at the table at the wedding are enjoying themselves, but they have that feeling themselves. But they've been to a lot of weddings in their lifetime. Not all of them ended up so great. Some of them ended up in disaster. And they see, look, everybody's rejoicing. What's this wedding going to be about? Will this wedding end up to be a happy one? Or chas v'sholom, maybe not. But 50 years later, when this bride and groom are celebrating the 50th anniversary, the golden anniversary, then people can really be very happy because, look, they went through 50 years of marriage and all the problems that come up with marriage, children that they had to raise with all different types of problems and different things that people have to go through in their lifetime. And look at that, they're sitting together, they're still with the same love with each other, they're together with each other with such a tranquility and good feeling. Then everybody feels this was a great marriage. This is something that really, when they rejoiced in the beginning, the first day of the wedding, everybody was dancing. It was something to dance about. Look at what's happening to them now. They went through 50 years and they're still together with such joy. This is the same thing, all the other holidays, Pesach, Shavuos, Sukkot, they were great holidays. That was the very beginning. The Jews went out of Egypt and everything was wonderful, all the miracles, all the great things happening to the Jewish people. It was time for rejoicing, but Purim is a time of Golus. The Jews went into exile. God was not so happy with them. They were not the same level of greatness and closeness to Hashem. This tested their relationship. There's a true, strong relationship between God and the Jewish people, or maybe when the Jews sin, God will forsake them, leave them. But Purim showed that no, in thick and thin, we're close to Hashem, close to God. No matter what we do, no matter how bad we are, Hashem will never leave us. And that's what happened in the time of Purim, that they made that terrible decree to destroy the Jews, but Hashem was with us, even though we were in Golus, we were in the exile, the diaspora, still God showed that no matter what, we're close to Him. And that's why the holiday of Purim will never become forgotten. It will never be overshadowed by the other holidays. And that's why we make such a great celebration of Purim, because it overshadows the other holidays, because it shows that this is really a relationship that will last forever and ever. So let us all celebrate, adults as well as children, and make a l'chaim and be really happy and show that we're so happy that we have this relationship with God. It'll never be broken. It'll be forever. Happy Purim to everybody.